What's up, guys? What's up? Welcome once again, guys, to another video. Thanks as always for tuning in, and as usual, let me just let you guys know how appreciative I am for you to take time out of your busy schedule to join me in another video. And as always, please remember to like the video, share the video, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and hit that notification bell. And also comment, guys. Comment and let me know what you think about these videos. All right. So, guys, that clip that I played at the front of the video there, um, I made sure to play it twice, you know, so you guys can clearly see, what is going on and all of that stuff, and you can see that policeman there, dancing with that female on the streets. First of all, I'm thinking it's a policeman. I know sometimes you have guys that dress up in artifacts and stuff like policemen and perform in dance halls and on the streets. So, but let's just say that's a police officer right there. Okay. So I want you guys to comment and tell me what you think about that video, because I'm thinking, you know, some of what that officer was doing is kind of dangerous with that firearm that he has in his hands, right? So I don't know. I'm looking out to see if I see anything on that, if if it's really a policeman, or you know if he went through any kind of disciplinary actions or anything like that, because that kind of seemed dangerous to me, to be honest. So I don't know if it's me alone or what, but let me, because as you can see, sometimes that firearm is pointing on, seem to be pointing on people in the crowd. So that's why I'm thinking that it's kind of dangerous, what he's doing, some of what he's doing right there. I'm not saying he can't uh, socialize with the citizens and do his thing as you see there. But no, but with that firearm, I think it's a no. So let's see what's going on, guys. So anyway, guys, this other story that I'm coming to you with, look at this person on the screen here. Look like a little baby, right? Little kid. You can see he's pretty young. So this was a police officer in the JCF, and unfortunately he lost his life, in tragic circumstances, guys. And first of all, let me say condolences to his family, friends, co-workers, and loved ones, everybody that knew him very well. Cause boy, I tell you, when I look at this young face, I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, why did this little baby go join the police force? Especially in these times, things are kind of crazy right now. So I wish he had made another. To be honest, I wish he had made another choice to join. Do some other line of work or something. But what you love is what you love. I guess so. Condolences to family and friends, loved ones, everybody. So listen to this now, guys. The police I command is condemning the brutal murder of a police constable on Ricketts Avenue, Kingston 13 on Saturday, October 15. 4 other people were shot and injured, including a 10-year-old. The policeman has been identified as 22-year-old Constable Brian Martin, who is from Ricketts Avenue and assigned to the Halfway Tree police station. So guys, what you realize there, the murder, the brutal murder happened on Ricketts Avenue. Where did I say he's from? Ricketts Avenue. So he's from the same community that he got killed in. Isn't that a shame? Right? Reports are that at about 10 p.m., Constable Martin was among a group of individuals at a wake in the community when armed men approached the group and opened fire. Lawmen were summoned and Constable Martin and 4 other individuals were taken to hospital, where Constable Martin died whilst undergoing treatment and the others admitted in stable condition. Right? And word on the street is that it would have seemed that he was the target of the shooting, because the gunmen drove up, right, and opened fire in the direction of where this young constable was standing, right? So it would have seemed that he was the intended target. So, guys, it's all around a sad case to see that he's a young constable living in the same area where he got killed. So in a statement on Sunday, the High Command expressed condolences to the family, friends, and colleagues of the slain constable, as the constabulary continues to mourn the loss of a colleague. The JCF also said it is committed to conducting a thorough investigation into the circumstances surrounding his murder. The police will not be deterred by the latest attack. They will continue their focus on ridding communities of guns, gunmen, and gangs who continue to cause death, pain, and mayhem, the High Command said. Furthermore, we will be relentless in our pursuit in bringing those criminals to justice. Anyone with information that may assist with this investigation is encouraged to contact Crime Stop at 311 or the police 119 emergency number. And, they have the Forces Chaplain Branch and Welfare Department who are providing support and counseling to the family members, friends, and colleagues of Martin. So, sad case, guys. And let us keep, his family, and especially his family, and colleagues that were close to him in our prayers, guys. So, guys, this next story that I'm coming to you with is another sad one, unfortunately. And as I have always said, I'm sorry that I have to be the bearer of bad news, but someone got to do it, right? So this young lady that you're looking at on your screen, guys, she is a teenage mom, and she too unfortunately lost her life, in another gun crime, So Dominique Dam Donaldson, as she was affectionately called, was just 19 years old, but she was a devoted mother to her 10-month-old daughter and was looking forward to seeing her unborn child. Right? That means she's pregnant, guys. Right? She had plans of becoming a teacher and as such worked as a customer service agent throughout her pregnancy with hopes of funding her tertiary education. Unfortunately, the teenager will never realize her dreams, as she was killed in a hail of bullets on Sunday morning along Maiden Street in East Kingston. Her baby father and infant were also injured in the attack. She died protecting her daughter, said a relative who surmised that more than 24 shots were fired in the dwelling, which was occupied by the teenager, her 25-year-old boyfriend, and her 10-month-old child. When the shots were being fired, she lay on the baby. So is the shots that went through her shot the baby. All she was trying to do was cover her baby, the relative said. So unfortunately, the 10-month-old child was also shot. Reports from the Elletson Road police are that at about 2:35 a.m., Donaldson and her family were at home when gunmen kicked open their door and opened fire, hitting all 3 persons. They were taken to the hospital where Donaldson was pronounced dead, and her child and her spouse were admitted. The baby reportedly sustained gunshot wounds to her leg. And again, guys, word on the street is that the baby, upon further investigation, the baby got about three shots. Right, 3 bullet wounds were realized on the baby. So luckily, I guess it wasn't, they're not life threatening. So let us keep them, the baby and the baby father, in our prayers, guys, so they pull through. The relative said Donaldson, who was in her third trimester of pregnancy, had relocated from St. James to the community a little over a year ago. From St. James to the community. So she ran from one crime-ridden area to another and lost her life. So sad, guys. She was described as quiet and ambitious by those who knew her. She was a very intelligent girl and she wanted to become a primary level teacher. She got pregnant, but she still do her work at a call center as she wanted to secure a career and a future for her children. Donaldson's mother, Coticia Godfrey, told the Star. Another family member said that the teenager was extremely committed to her infant. She was very protective of her daughter, so she wouldn't leave her with anyone. Even when she was working from home, she had the baby with her. She was young, but she was a very fit mother, the relatives said. Really sad indeed, guys. Sad indeed. And I hope the police, catch these perpetrators that committed this heinous crime, guys. So we'll be listening out for this too, to see if, what's the outcome of this. All right. So, guys, this last story that I'm coming to you with, another sad one, guys. Another sad story. So, a 4-year-old girl was killed in St. Mary in an arson attack. St. Mary, a 4-year-old girl who has died following an arson attack on a family home at Dean Pen, Highgate in St. Mary on Tuesday morning. The deceased has been identified as Soraya Cohen of the same community. Reports are that sometime after 3:30 a.m., Soraya was at home with her family when their house was set ablaze. The occupants, upon realizing there was a fire, exited the house and unknowingly left the child inside. All right? And guys, I'm trying to be nice here, but there's no way you should have a fire. Someone, they set your house ablaze. I know it's frightening, and in that wee hours of the morning, people probably sleeping and stuff like that. But the baby is the first one that people should be thinking of at that particular time. So, guys, am I wrong or am I wrong? Drop a comment and let me know, guys. Efforts were made by family members to retrieve her, but they were unsuccessful. Soraya's mother, 38-year-old Rose Beecher, was also severely burnt during the process. She was later taken to the Port Maria Hospital for treatment, and investigations are ongoing, the police said. So, guys, it's, as I said before, it's really a sad, sad, sad case. And, one would imagine, would be thinking, what would have caused, someone to set this house on fire? You know what I mean? We may find out, we may not, but let us say condolences to the family, and wish them all the best, and keep them in our prayers, guys. So, blessed love, guys, and thanks again for tuning in. And remember to like the video, share the video, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and hit that notification bell, guys. And as I said, please comment and let me know what you guys think. Something I have said that you may or may not agree with. All right? Blessed love. Peace.